36-minute 10k, 18 days. What does it take to run 10k in 36 minutes? I've been looking this up. 3-minute 37 to 3-minute 42 per k. I am comfortable that 3-minute 42 to 3-minute 43 will be my threshold. Don't want to sound too overconfident. But then in the next breath, forget the 1 hour 20 half what I did in March. Like, fitness is fickle, you're in and out with that. I think I lost a little bit of fitness after that actually, because the recovery process just broke me. I actually had to have a couple of days off after every other week and miss some speed sessions because my legs were just so beat up. I think I was like in danger of pulling something, but I feel good. I do. 13 kilometers, nice and chilled. I think it was like 4-minute 59 second per kilometer for the kilometer reps, and the average heart rate was 126, and it was literally like 123 to 127 the whole run. Got to take these easy days easy though, because I've got a speed session every other day now. Right, set the morning weight. What a threshold day today. That ain't bad. 12 stone, 11. Crossover, kids. I think part of every dad's morning routine is the school run when they're off work. Which is what mine is now. School run done. I had a good sleep last night. If anything, I had too much of a good sleep. Went to bed about 11:30. Woke up at 5ish in the morning. Questioned whether to do my workout early. Then I had to tell myself, no, you're off work, chill out. Went back asleep and woke up around about 7:30, 7:45. Literally felt like I had less energy with much sleep. Weird. Get some good grafting today over 10 miles of work anyway, over 16k. Don't know whether to do it fasted, because I usually do all my running fasted because I'm getting after it so early in the morning, but I reckon it don't matter today whether I do it, whether I go back and have something to eat now or whether I don't, so we'll see. That was a very decent workout. The average heart rate was 164. My threshold is around about 166. Honestly, with that workout then, I'm looking at the paces and I'm just thinking, you know, yeah, I find it inconceivable that I can run at that level at 340 per Ks and just really click them off with ease. I mean, I know one of them was 346 and one of them was 344, but the first one I didn't want to start off too quick, and when they just started rolling off at 340s, they just stayed at more or less 340s until that sixth one, and then I was into a 340 kilometer then just before I stopped it. So yeah, powers of recovery are good, and that workout solid.
Such a boring film.
It's not a boring film.
It's not, it's my childhood favourite.
One thing I've been asked a lot about is weight loss on my channel, where I don't know what it is. I put a running video on yesterday and I had a load of comments and questions and messages about weight loss, like it's been some sort of secret and it's come out of nowhere. I've literally been losing weight since the end of last July. I've managed to drop 4 stone in just under a year, and it's been tough. But weight loss is easy. I've never had a trouble losing weight over the years. My weight's gone up and down, up and down. I've just been reluctant to go as low as I have now. But looking at my training last year, I got injured, and the style of training that I do, I always train intensely. And the older I get, the less chance my body's got at keeping up with it without just being injured. I'm 41 now. I don't want to get to 51, 55 and think, well, for only 10-15 years ago I would have just dropped a little bit more weight and really maximised my potential, because I don't know what my potential is in running, but I guarantee I'm going to find it right now. Weight loss is just a numbers game. Calories in versus calories out, energy burnt versus energy consumed. That is it. It's very simple, and a game of willpower, not snacking. But if you've watched my channel, you'll know that I'm going to bed early and I'm getting up at 2, 3, 4 in the morning doing massive runs, so I ain't snacking at night time. Yeah, hey boy. I've been trying to keep these up every day. It's hard though, because they're not easy. Rest day from running today. I'm not used to having rest days. This is the 3rd week on my new training plan of 3 sessions a week and increasing my volume. And I've had a rest day on Friday every week. And you know what? I've needed it. I've not needed it where I think, oh my God, I'm tired, I need a rest. But I just think it's beneficial to just rest your body. I've got a session tomorrow, the 3rd session of the week. I'm gonna go to the track and do it. What I've been trying to do at night time is get the foam roller out, do some stretching, do some core work. I've done about 700 sit-ups today. I'm on a 2-mile walk with roller. That's about as active as I'm gonna be. But I'm trying to look after my body and my fitness. What I would usually do is I would do a hard session. This is in the past. And after a hard session or whatever, I'd feel like a pull or something in one of my hamstrings. And then I'd get the foam roller out. It's too late by then. It's like taking a gel at mile 19 in a marathon. You need to take them gels earlier on because they're an investment for mile 19, mile 20. Kind of like the foam rolling, the stretching, the core work. There's no point in trying to do it when it's too late. I just want to look after my fitness and get me running up to a really good level now. Decent. Just did 7 by K, I did 8 by K, and then lapped it instead of leaving it, so I had to start it again. So I've done 8 by K. I went into fucking out locker at the end though. I went straight into the bin. Let me have a look at this. 333, 332, 332, 334, 335, 6, 7, 6 and 7, so 7 and 8. 338 and 337. Started flagging in the last 3. Not bad though, decent. I'll take it. I'll cool down now. It's okay. Long run Sunday today. Yesterday was my 9th speed session in 3 weeks, and my body feels good, my legs feel good. Good training. 12 kilometres into my long run. First 50 minutes, it was bang on 4:41 pace, I think. Right now, been clicking off like 4:23s. This will probably take me just under 20k. Humidity is shit though. It has been like that all week, hasn't it? Just over 15k now. Up the pace a little bit to 4:18s. I've got about 4 more kilometres to go. Yes, Gav. Not a bad run, but the humidity isn't helping. Average pace overall 4:33. Bear in mind it's a progression. Heart rate right now 151. Right, I'll pick my t-shirt up just where I left it. Yak. Done. $20k done. Yeah man, that was good. I'd say that was easy. Well, I pushed the last 3k if I'm being honest. I wanted to split the kilometres like 4:19, 4:18 at a certain level, and then I think kilometre like 17 was 4:14, and I thought, oh, here we go. I didn't want to go backwards then, so I think the next one was 4:12, and then the next one was 4:10. My stupid OCD though. Sweet that. This week has just been great. I don't even know what my weekly volume is. That run was 1 hour 29 minutes 42 seconds, 4:29 pace average. Let's get this out. This is humid. Anything today. It's just all hard work. Heart rate wasn't even high either. You know, it's like 132 for the first 40 minutes, 50 minutes, and then it increased my heart rate when I started up in the pace, around about 4:19 pace. Stayed around 150, 152. Slight drop and a slight increase on the hills, but average around about 152. Just felt like more work than what it should have done in that heat, I think. That's all it was. Anyway, it's a decent week. I think that tops my week off to around about 97 kilometres. And to run a 97 kilometre week, for me, that's decent. I feel fresh as well. I don't have one problem at all on me. What I'm going to do is when I get in, I'm going to get an Epsom salt bath. I'm going to do a bit of foam rolling, do some more sit-ups. I've done about 400 today, and then just keep on top of my core work and just stock up on my food. I think 36 minutes for the 10k is well achievable. Going into a race with confidence is everything. Going into a race with questions about your ability, you suffer, because we all have self-doubt, and there's not worse than having self-doubt on top of the actual self-doubt when you're running. Your heart feels like it's shitting on you, your lungs feel like they're shitting on you, and then self-doubt creeps in that realm as well. To be confident in pacing, like the threshold run that I did this week, 3:42 pace, that was bang on 36:59 flat pace for 10k, and that was threshold on a much tougher loop than Winslow. So as long as I keep my body fresh now, I should be golden. Should be. See, we'll see. Anyway, thanks for watching, people. I appreciate it. I do, as always.